Alright, last second, I'm going to make this a weekly series so I have a video to put out every single week. I'm going to make a video wrapping up what my business did at the end of the week, because I should be making some sort of progress. I should be making some sort of sales. And this is just for me to help track it. So I'm just going to call this week 2. I think I made week 1 like a month ago. So it's definitely not been, 2 weeks. But I actually have not sold a single Pokemon card this week. I sold out of all my Pokemon cards last week. I made a little short right here. Watch it. I might have annotated it. I don't know if I can do that. My brain is small. But I've sold a lot of One Piece cards. One Piece I'm currently very bullish on. I think One Piece and Pokemon are currently the top TCGs, sadly. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Just, people really like Yu-Gi-Oh! People play Yu-Gi-Oh! But this really isn't in the upper echelon of, I guess, investments. I spent $240 on One Piece cards, and I made back about half of that. I sold 142-ish worth of One Piece cards this week. I also picked up this little Slabby Patty, this Alt Art Luffy from OP05. Love it. Love it. Beautiful card. Let's go over inventory currently. Alright, inventory check. This is what we have in cards. This card's like a $12 card. This Shanks is like 2. I got 2 on this card. I got 1 on this Kato. Got about 1 on this. 16 on this card. Here we get into the Pokemon, which again, I'm very light. If you're selling Pokemon cards, I'm buying 75 to 80%. Gengar, EX. Tyranitar, EX. Charizard, EX. Greninja, EX. Another Charizard, EX. Charizard V. This card I am saddened about. I'm probably going to have to sell this for half market price because look at that fold. Look at that. I didn't see that. He did send me close-up pictures, but the pictures didn't pick that up. Really saddens me when people don't respect their cards. Charizard VMAX, this is like $19, $20. This is like $16, $17 Sleepy Zard. $8 Sylveon, like $6 Sylveon. $21 Psyduck. This card has been going up for no reason. I mean, I like the art. I think it's just because 151 as a set in total. I got 15 on this. I wasn't gonna move it, but you know how it be. And I'm asking 40 to 45 on this Legend Rayquaza card. I should be getting in more next week from the same dude who sold me this lot of cards. I should be getting in a sealed Supercharged Breaker. I should be getting in a bunch of other cards. I don't know why it took me so long to think. But yeah, should be getting a lot more. We're moving, we're grooving. I also have 6 packs of 151. I don't know what's in them, so I have them listed below market at like $5. So if you're interested, I'll ship them to your front door. Market's like $6.50, $7 about. So yeah. And finally, we got this Gear 5 PSA 10 Luffy. This is $125 slab. Yeah, I can work if we're talking friends and family. Yeah, so hit my DMs if you want this. I'm gonna start recording what I sell in the week so I can make these videos better and more interesting. So I go live on Whatnot a few times a week. I sell a lot on eBay as well. So anytime that I'm going to sell something, I'm just going to pop on here and be like, I have this card going out this week, blah, 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 blah. And I have a bunch of cards at once going out, and I'll just show all of them and me packing them or something. I just streamed for like close to an hour trying to push these Pokemon cards. No one was biting, but tomorrow's another day. we'll move on. We'll make some sales. So we have about like $250 in the bank, liquid. We have $142 stuck in Whatnot. So that's like what? Close to $400. And giving all the singles, this is singles and giving all the singles, the slab and the sealed 151. Here's the number. I didn't do all the math. That's about what we have in inventory, or just like in total, including liquid, inventory, and you know what we're waiting on getting, and so on and so forth. I'm trying to learn a new editing app because CapCut got banned, and I don't know how to put text up, and I don't feel like fiddling with it for a little bit. I just want to edit this video and get it over with. So I'm putting a little talking head segment here. We have currently $808 in total. That's liquid, that's what we have tied up in cards, that's what we have in what we're waiting on as well, out of Whatnot, eBay, you know, all the other platforms we sell on. So I think that's pretty good. We started out with $200 a few months ago, and we have slowly built it up. It took a minute for us to get on the feet, on our feet, if I know how to speak, but we're getting there. So yeah, back to the video at hand. I'm just gonna make this a quick video. Also want to rant a little bit. I might make a video on prismatic evolutions. You guys are crazy for buying that shit at well above MSRP. Crazy. So I have a few videos I want to talk about starting a Pokemon business in 2025. Besides a really clickbaity video that'll get some eyes on my channel. I think that's a smart decision. But I think overall, Pokemon is strong currently, and I think it will continue to do strong. Like, I don't think Pokemon will ever drop to zero. Even when people weren't bullish on Pokemon, it was never zero. People were still buying Pokemon cards. People were still collecting. So it will never drop to zero. But this bull market, this bubble that we're in currently, cannot stay the way it is. Something needs to change. Pokemon needs to start printing more, or, you know, eventually the bubble will pop. And I think in order to help weather those storms, I think a good TCG store will have other interests, like One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Star Wars, Lorcana. There are many hot TCGs currently. Digimon's not really that hot, and it saddens me. I loved Digimon growing up. I wish the cards were hotter. I wish there was more of a fan base for Pokemon. Not Pokemon, for Digimon. Where are my fellow tamers at? Ugh. Anywho, like the art and the alt arts, beautiful. They're comparable to Pokemon. It's just that, I don't know. Maybe because there hasn't been too much Digimon hype. Like, Pokemon has just nostalgia, has all the games, it's deeply rooted in people's childhood. This isn't me this isn't a video about Digimon. I might make that a different day. I'm just trying to say that in the long run, if you are diversified more and have your hands in, you know, more bags, it could be, and, you know, better for your store. Rather than, you know, if Pokemon market's down, I have One Piece. Maybe One Piece is up. Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh's up and I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe I'm into collecting rare Roman coins. Collectibles. Coins. Maybe coins are up. It all just depends what you're looking for. It all just depends what the market says. And, you know, I don't want to be solely reliant on Pokemon. Pokemon is definitely my favorite TCG. Yu-Gi-Oh's up there. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are like right there. That will help the business overall. Also, with the TikTok ban, CapCut got banned. So now I have to learn a completely different program or app. So it's going to be fun times ahead. I just want to keep this short and sweet, like a 8 to 10 minute video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this business. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. If you're selling your collection, hit my DMs. I'm buying 70, 75 to 80%, depending on the cards I see. If they're lower end cards, I might have to go lower than 70%. So I apologize for it to make sense for me. Follow my Instagram, watch my shorts. Thank you very much. I also have up on eBay a pre-sale for the Battle Partner set, Japanese. Don't miss out. I can't guarantee when I'll be able to ship out, but I have it up for $13.50. If you hit me in the DMs for friends and family, I can do a whole lot better than $13.50. It's just that these fees, man. I see why it's called Fee-Bay. Yeah, we can work out a price. Hit my DMs, buying, selling, whatever. Follow me on Instagram.